Right then, here is the Tascam DR 60D Mark II. I bought this to use in my DSLR. Those of you who have a DSLR will know the audio on the DSLRs are not very good, especially if you want to make short films. You're going to need something like this, a separate recorder, a linear PCM recorder for DSLR. So this is a non-negotiable thing really you need if you're going to make short movies. So let's crack this baby open, take a look. Okay, so the first thing we see here is the instruction manual. So I might have a quick skim through that in a sec. Oh, nice protection. We've got a lead here. This is a mini USB, not a micro USB like you use on your phone. It's a mini USB to a regular USB plug. And in here, there's the device itself. Pull it out. Quite large. I mean, there's a lot of these on the market. This is probably one of the largest ones. A lot of them are pocket ones you can put in your pocket. I chose to go for this one. So there you go. There it is. It certainly looks the business. On the side here we've got two XLRs, plus you can put audio plugs in there. I'm not sure what size they are, the bigger ones, the ones that you would use on a guitar. You can fit into those holes in the middle there for left and right. Whoops. There's two there for each. You have a small 3.5mm jack there, also input. You've got a camera in, remote in, and camera out. It doesn't come with the remote, I don't think, but you can buy it separately. On the other side there is jack for your headphones, so you can constantly monitor the sound, and obviously a volume wheel, and also a camera out or line out with another volume wheel. You've got a hold that will be used, I believe, for once you've done all the settings here and you've got them right. You can click that up, and nothing you press then will work. It will basically freeze everything out, so you can't accidentally knock a set in and hit, spoil your audio. So you can put that on. Obviously a power switch. The back has got nothing. It's got a battery compartment. This can be used with batteries, or I believe you can use it with a power AC plug, although I can't see where that would go. At the bottom we've got mounting holes there for your tripod, or your camera rig. So I'll be fitting this to my camera rig next to or behind my DSLR. At the top there, I mean, what you can do is put this on your tripod, and it's got a mounting thing at the top there, so you can put your DSLR actually on the top of this device. Seems sturdy enough. It's got metal fittings, brackets there at the top, nice big turny wheel, and bolts to hold it on. That's it. So let's have a look at the front here. Plenty of knobs and buttons to keep you busy. I'll have to learn exactly how to use this, but we'll have a play around this. Get some batteries in this. Forgot to mention real quick, I didn't notice these flaps here. Of course, we've got things underneath them. So this one is USB, so that's where you would plug into your PC, because you can use this with an SD, or you can plug it into your PC and transfer the files that way. But this is also the power plug, so you can put your USB cable into a phone charger or something and plug it into there, and it should power it up nicely. I don't know, this one's difficult to get out, this top one. It's quite flush. Whereas this one's got a slight lip to it, and a gap you can stick your fingernail in. This one doesn't, so I might need a screwdriver or something to stick in there. Okay, I managed to get it off with a knife. Get it open with a knife. Oh, perhaps I didn't. There we go. Wow, this is really difficult, especially with one hand. Why won't it open? Don't know why it's not wanting to open. Don't understand this at all. Oh, there you go. That's why I'm not supposed to open it that end. I'm supposed to open it all from this end. And okay, I got you. Right, so you open it all from this end. That's why there's no easy tab up the top. And you can just turn it. It's been held in by I don't know if you can see in there. There you go, there's a rubber strip there. Right, so this is your SD card slot. There you go. So I got an SD card. This is a 32-bit, 32 gigabytes SanDisk Ultra, 80 megs per sec. So that'll be ample. Don't know which way this goes in. I think it must go in. Go in this way. Okay, so the sticker is facing front the machine. There you go, clicked in. Right, so if I close this up, I close that up there, and just get some batteries now. Okay, so I just turned it on for the first time. I've plugged it in via the lead that came with it into a Samsung phone charger. As long as it's 5 volt, so pretty much any phone charger will work for this. It should power up fine. So powered up, it asked me if I wanted to use as a bus power or file transfer. So I clicked bus power by just pressing in on this gear, this knob. So now it's asking me for the time and date, so I'm going to put the time and date. What month is it? 6th, and it's the 21st. Quite nice to use, these buttons and knobs. 11. Okay, so I guess I click format error, format card, are you sure? Press yes. Okay, so it seems happy with that. Right, I've plugged it into the top slot there, which is marked L. So you can see on the Tascam, there's only one channel going in there because it's obviously on L. So we're going to go into the menu, record mode. I'm going to switch this to stereo. I've also plugged headphones in, so I can now hear myself in both. I only hear myself in one there. I need to go down to MS mode and switch that to record, I think. Now I can hear myself in both ears, but not very loud, so I'm going to need to go to input setting, change the gain to mid. There we go, I can hear myself loud and clear now in the headphones. There we are. So I'll leave the limiter off for a sec and do a test on that. One with it off and one with it on. So we've also got low cut here, which should, if you've got a fridge in the background, which I am actually recording this in the kitchen, which I probably shouldn't be because of the acoustics, but I'm in the kitchen, so I should be able to cut out any noise like the fridge in the background. I'm not sure what setting to put this to, though, I gotta be honest, I'm not an audio technician. So you've got a choice from 120 Hertz, 80 Hertz or 40 Hertz. I think I'll just leave it off for now and try it there. So let's go back. There we go, we got two lines then, left and right channel. So I'll start a test record. So to record, you press record once and it starts to flash, and then you press it again to start recording. Okay, like I said, I'm about a foot away from the mic. This is a test 1. Hopefully, it looks like it's coming through loud and clear on the screen there. So there you go. I've done a few tests with this. As you can see, it says at the bottom Tascam 0006. This is the 6th recording I've taken because I've been playing around with the settings there. So this should be pretty good and loud and clear. So I'll stop. Oh no, I'll do a shout test with the limiter off. So the limiter is off right now. You can see on the screen there, the limiter is got a black background, which you would think that would mean it's on, but it's not. So shout now in 3, 2, 1. Shout! So that is loud. Shout! You can see the red peak light lighting up then when I did that. So I'll stop recording now and then turn the limiter on and do it again. Okay, so this, where was that? Limiter, mono. Let's leave it on mono. Okay, so this is test number 2. I've turned the limiter on, so let's do a shout test again. 3, 2, 1. Loud. Shout. Well, it sounds a bit less distorted. The peak light's not coming on, so that's good. Do it again. Shout. Yeah, that's better. Let's stop that. Oops, I've paused it. If you press record while it's recording, it pauses it. You can see it paused on 22 seconds. So press stop there, so it should save that. Let's go into the menu again and try this on link setting. So I'm not sure what that means, but it's now on link. See if there's any difference there. Okay, test number 3. So we're going to do a shout test with the link setting. That's 3, 2, 1. Shout. Oh, it's lighting up there. 3, 2, 1. Loud. I didn't on that time. Shout. Well, it is there. So I think I'd best leave it on the mono setting, but hopefully the audio is loud and clear. I'll move away from the mic a little bit, so now I'm about roughly about perhaps a 1.5 foot away, between 1.5 foot and 2 feet. Of course it's echoey because I'm in the kitchen. Really shouldn't have probably done it in here, but the table in the dining room is actually full of junk because I have been clearing out and doing a clear out and putting on things on eBay. So there's literally, I haven't got no room on that table, so I'm using the table in the kitchen. Anyway, so I'll stop the recording there. Oh, I was pressed the wrong button there. So there you go. That's how it sounds. Obviously you've got the volume switch here. This is channel 1, so I can turn this right down, and you can see the difference there in the peaks. I'm keeping it turned, it is on full volume there, and like I said, I've got it on the medium gain setting. So to play back a file, you're going to go into your menus, you're going to go down to, well, you can go to browse, browse, and then you can browse the files there. Obviously there's no speaker on this, so you have to have your headphones plugged in to hear it, but you can just select one there and play it. Let's just select a random one there. I can hear it in my headphones, but obviously you can't hear it. So that, anyway, it plays well. Just use the play control buttons down there to listen to them. You've got a quick menu here. You can click that and you can click delete, divide. You've got some options there. Gain settings, so channel 1 gain, and then I can adjust it there. Wow, we've got high, that's really loud, and high plus. I'm not even going to go there because they're going to get feedback. So leaving it on mid. So there you go, we've got some nice quick things there. Mixer, I'm not quite sure. I think that's for when you use 4-channel. Don't think I'm going to need that. I'm going to have to really study this book, but this video would be really long if I put everything in it. So I just wanted to show you the quality of it and how the basic functions work. So I'll leave it there.